Aloha! In this video, I'm going to briefly show you how to use the Assignments tool in Google Docs to submit your homework. Once you're in the Courses Laulima site, you'll want to find the Assignments tool, which is over to the left with the other tools that we'll be using this semester in the course. Go ahead and click on Assignments, and you'll see the first homework assignment is the syllabus scavenger hunt. And each week, the assignments will open up for you. And this is how you can view your assignments. By going to the Assignments tool, and then you can see the status that this has not been started. It opened today and it's due January 14th. To view the assignment, click on the assignment title, and then you have the same information available here. Your instructions are to see the attached link, so we'll go ahead and click on this link, which will take us to a Google Doc, and then we can view the assignment. This assignment is in view only, meaning you can only look at it. You can't alter the document in any way. So probably the easiest way to answer these questions is to come over to File, make a copy of this document, and then you can type on your copy and submit that as your homework assignment. I'm going to go ahead and click out of the assignment, and we'll take a look at the rest of this information. Once you're ready to submit your work, and because you're using a Google Doc, you're going to choose Select Files from Workplace or Site, and we'll do that in just a minute. Before we do that, I want to show you a little bit about Google Drive and Google Docs. This may be a review for some of you, so you just have to bear with me. If you're unfamiliar with how to access your Google tools, you can go ahead and go to your email, and then over to the right, you'll see this icon for all of the apps that you have access to through the University of Hawaii. So you can go ahead and click on Drive. And I'm going to show you how, first of all, if you use a different program like Word, for example, that you prefer, how you can take a Word document and convert that into a Google Doc. So to do that, move back over to the left of the screen, click this box New, and File Upload. So I'm going to go into my documents and just choose something randomly. How about comma rules? So once we do that, we'll see over in the lower right hand corner, our upload was completed. Click on it, and then we can choose how we want to open the document, and we're going to choose Google Docs. Now our document is it's a Google Doc. So you want to make sure for your work that in the sharing option, that you allow me to see your work. So you can choose anyone with the university can view, is by default, but if you do that, I can't leave any comments on your work. So I'd like you to choose anyone at the university with the link can edit. Or if you want to open up your options, anyone with the link. So if someone's looking at your work and they're not in their UH account, you can choose that. But the most important thing is that you give me the privilege to comment or edit on your work. So again, I'm going to go back to this then and change it to anyone can edit. And then what I'm going to do is hit copy link, and I hit Control-C. I'm finished with that. And now I'm going to go back to, we'll just pretend like this is the scavenger hunt assignment. We'll go back to Laulima, and if we're ready to submit this, you can go ahead and click this blue button and copy and paste the URL that we just copied from Google Docs. Click outside of the box, and we can hit continue now. And it shows us that this is our attachment that we're going to submit. and then we can go ahead and hit submit. And you'll know that your work was successfully submitted by getting this little message. You'll also get an email letting you know that your work was submitted, and there's also a submission ID. If you want to create your document directly in Google Docs, you can do that as well. So I'm just going to go back to my Google Drive, and when you're in any Google app, you can go to this icon and then choose another app to go into. So I have Google Docs, and go ahead and just start a new document. Excuse me. And it's pretty much just like using, if you're familiar with Word, like using that program. And then you would follow the same steps to submit your work. And that is all that is involved with using Google Docs and the assignments tool in Laulima to submit your work. If you run into any problems or you have any questions at any time about using the assignments tool, please let me know, and I'm happy to meet with you or video conference with you, email you, whatever we need to do to make sure that you understand how to submit your work. Thank you very much.